All right. Thanks again for the fill, guys. Number 102. Number 102. Here we go. 102. Back to main. All right. What am I doing here? Yeah. 102. Now, before we get started, we had to do a random. But before we do that, let me just scroll down here so everybody can see their spots. All those highlight or bolded spots are in the filler. So anything bolded is in the filler. We'll kind of announce as we go if it's filler or not filler. So on that note, let's go over to our handy dandy randomizer and set up the random, get the random rolling. All right, let's roll the dice. We re-roll Snake Eyes 7 times. 7 times on the filler, guys. Jacob Monroe had 2. Everybody else had 1. And we're going to go 7 times. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final. Boom, 7. Jacob Monroe stayed in spots 1 and 10. There you go. On 7, Jacob Monroe. Good luck with that one spot. All right, we're going to go back to main now. And let me turn this one on. See what happens. Okay, all right, so let's fix this. All right, there we go. So there are your serial numbers. So any serial numbered cards pulled will be, put this at 103. There's more stuff here than that, guys. I just anyway, 103. I think we got let's see how many we got left in there. 57 left in 103. If you guys want to grab Formula 1, I will be setting up a filler for that. PYD 3 still has some amazing spots left. 18 left in that one. Let's see. And I believe that the 2 big boys, Max and Lewis Hamilton, are both there. Yeah, I tell you what, if anybody, this is only a live only right now special. I'm not going to put it anywhere. But if anybody wants to grab Lewis Hamilton or Max, I'll shoot you a $20 gift card just to get that, get at least one of those sold, and we can get the spot price lower. So if you grab Max or Lewis right now in the next like 20-30 minutes or so while I'm doing this break, I will shoot you a $20 gift card. So there you go. All right, so on that note, let's get rolling, guys. Let us get rolling. Our boys up. Fernando Tatis. Let's go.
The guy rubbed me the wrong way.
Fernando?
And
he doesn't, you don't dig his little peacock moves and stuff. Oh, did he just get whacked? Did that hit him?
I don't know.
Well, if he's going to first base, it was 3-1 anyway, so he's going to first base regardless of whether it hit him or not.
Let's see. Damn, that was close.
Yeah, but yeah, it was definitely both for.
Yeah, he's cocky.
Yeah, he's our copy guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's on a different team, then I won't like him. But the Padres, I'm like, hey. And he can usually back it up. So yeah.
Except for when we needed to.
Yeah, shit, and sometime. Like,
Hey, we were together at the playoffs last year.
Yeah, I remember. Last year was the
that's when you really needed it back.
Yeah.
But hey, it was just him, you know.
The whole stopped scoring for like the last, I don't know, 20 something innings, right?
23 innings.
He can't score. On fire before that.
I mean, it wasn't so much that we lost, it was that we lost like that. We go out with the, you know.
Oh, it's fair. It's fair. Damn. Look at them go. Run, Forrest. We'll send them home. Are they going to send them home? No, they're not going to send them. Second and third, nobody out. All right, let's go. Is that Arise? Yeah, I love Arise. Arise is like, he's never strikes out. The guy you want up. There's like runners on base. All right, here we go, guys. We ready? How about those Blue Jays? Are Blue Jays doing well too? I don't know. I saw Padres were #1 in the power rankings. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
All right, so Musiala. There we go. Germany, Musiala. Pretty sure that's got to be others, right? Not there, not there, not there, not there. So that's going to be others. Sebastian Nagel. That is not in the filler. Number to 49. Wow, I think this loaded. We got the other guy on too? Jeez.
Oh, quick.
Yeah. Walking on purpose? I don't know. Morton Holman. 34 of 40 for Sporting. Sporting Ruben Velez, not in the filler. How about this fella right here, Pedri, 12 of 99. Whoa, what just happened? You just hit it? Double? What was it, a wild pitch? Or what was it?
I don't know. He came home, but he didn't hit it.
It's gotta be a wild pitch because there's
Yeah,
nobody on first,
yeah.
right?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, 12 of 99, Pedri. Barcelona, Pedri. See, Barcelona, Pedri, Emmett Morehouse, not in the filler. And what do we got here? Crystal Palace, Sam Johnstone, 47 of 99. Crystal Palace. Taylor, there you go. Taylor on the board. Enclosed not from any specific game or event. Boom diddy shaka. 74 of 99. Lamine Yamal. Get some 1/3. Yes. Yeah, just 30. So I'm gonna put up who had the Yamal spot. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, Tony Carbonara. Samuel Lino to 99. Samuel Lino to 99. That's going to be Atletico Others, right? Atletico Others, Danny Wong, not in the filler. And how about this thick puppy right here? 14 of 49. Franco Baresi. Molto bene. AC Milan. Pulisic Musa. Gullit Van Basten. Kaká Maldini. Ronaldo Rivaldo. Zlatan Shevchenko. That's got to be Tony Carbonara and others. Nice one there. Very nice. Ooh, 6-3. I guess they got a single. Wasn't looking.
Dang. Picked up 3 runs in like
Yeah.
3 minutes. Man.
I have to beat Machado too, right?
Yeah. We got Bogarts up.
Still nobody out.
Yeah, I know. It's the thing. We got
Still nobody. There you go.
hit him again.
No book yet. Yeah. All right, so we got for Fulham, Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira for Fulham. Fulham is filler. All right, finally we got some filler love. 09 of 60. Joseph Gratzula. There you go, Tyler.
Actually, can I ask you to print that? This is
Oh,
just like,
yeah. Let me print that out for you. Forgot about that. Print. Let's print. Walked in and was like, halfway through it's done. I think that picture is Dunsky.
yeah. Probably should have been a while ago.
Yeah. All right. Zeki Amdouni for Burnley. Amdouni of Burnley. Burnley is Wingham Chow. Not Phillips. All right. How about England? Phil Foden. England, Bellingham, Rice, Foden, filler. There we go. $30 of 99. So that is Jacob Monroe in spot 10. How about Luis Diaz, Liverpool? Liverpool was taken. I'm sure both of them were taken. Yeah, that's going to be Justin Armour. Luis Diaz, not from any specific game or event. Oh, good. All right, and then we got Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Player worn for Portugal Others. Portugal Others is in the filler. There you go. Portugal Others in the filler. 33 of 49. So Lehine in spot number 3. It's in the filler. Edin Zeko, Inter. Zlatan Zeko is in the filler. There you go. Chick-fil-A sandwiches right now myself. 80 of 99. Jacob Monroe in spot 10. Spot 10 filler. All right. I get the feeling we got another filler hit coming up. Alyssa Thompson for the USA Senoritas, the ladies. 6 of 49. Naoto, number 6. It's not 6 in the filler. So there, 7 of 20. Mikhail Balak. Mikhail Balak. Somebody had it. Put him up there. Mikhail Balak, Germany. Klose Balak, Robin Chan. Robin Chan. We had Yamal. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal was Tony Carbonaro. You know what? Not tomorrow, right?
No. Let's not.
Let's see. Yeah. Nope. No. Oh, really? Jeez. Hate it. Single. Ready to mingle. All right. First one up. Argentina. Diego Armando Maradona. That's going to go to Robin Chen. 5 of 60. Next one up. Chelsea. Ooh, that's a gold 2. Nyoto. Cole Palmer gold. That's 7 of 10. 7 of 10. Naota Nishimura. So, notice we don't have anything magable. We got some stuff deserving of the wall, but I didn't get too excited about. All right, how about this one? Luka Modric, 75 of 99. Not from any specific game or event. I know that was taken by somebody. Yep, it was Luka Modric, Sung Mo Sun. And then we've got another Luis Diaz Liverpool to 99. Again, not from any specific event. Liverpool was again Justin. Then we've got Benfica. Who took Benfica? Benfica, Leon Wu. There you go. Antonio Silva for Leon. Not from any specific game or event. All right, then we're going to the filler time. Tobin Heath. Tobin Heath, filler time. 12 of 25. 12 of 25. So who's in that 2 spot? Adam. 2 spot in the filler. How about another filler hit? This time, Alyssa Thompson. 65 of 99. Carlos. There you go, Carlos. Carlos Vieira. And then we've got Newcastle, 19 of 49. That is not in the filler. Newcastle is Tyler McNamee. Not filler. This one's not filler. NL West is like insanely good.
Yeah.
Like the Giants are like 12 and
I
4
would
too or
first,
something. They're
yeah.
like ahead of the Dodgers actually.
It seems like it came out of nowhere
And
too.
Arizona like was supposed to be really good. I mean, they're not horrible. They're like above 500, you know? And yeah, it's like Padres, Dodgers, Giants, Diamondbacks, all of them are good.
Well,
Only
hopefully it comes our
Crampton.
way, but if it's not going to go our way, I'd rather it goes to the Giants than the Dodgers.
Yeah, than the Dodgers. It's like they got too much going on. Hard thing about baseball is like it's hard over 162 games. The cream usually rises, you know. But in
Well,
a playoff series, you can you get lucky, beat them.
the hard thing too is because there's so many games, injuries are inevitable.
Yeah.
Like you kind of never know, like God forbid Jackson Merrill or something.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see. Jaden Boggle, Sheffield. Sheffield was Sheffield part of a combo? Let's see. Was Sheffield taken? Sheffield. Where the heck are they? I know they're around here somewhere. Burnley. Oh yeah, there he is. Burnley and Sheffield. Wing Him Chow. They get a. Oh, actually, never mind. I think it's right here. These mags. Oh,
Need a 130.
oh, there you go. Found it. Gonna need a sticker though.
Yeah. Stickers.
Huh?
They steal the sticker sheet.
What happened to this stuff here? It's on there somewhere. This guy's gonna be all over the 2024-25 top stuff. Boom diddy shaka. Ethan Nwaneri. 10 of 25. 10 of 25. Ethan Nwaneri. Yeah. Panini got the jump on him by 1 year. Because this is like a 23-24 product, and for the top stuff, he's a rookie in 24-25. 10 of 25. Yeah, he's tearing it up. He's putting it all. He sounds to be better than Hendrick at this point, going to that thing. Because like Hendrick just hasn't done slot.
Hendricks turned into what's his name? What are the two big ones?
Fati.
Oh, they'll say it.
I'm too Fati.
I was gonna say, well, honestly, that rookie year, it was what? It was Glock. It
Yeah.
was who's the guy from Denmark?
Oh,
Hoyland.
yeah.
Glock, Hoyland, and Gubler. All
Oh,
three of them just went real quiet.
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Hendrick's a different. Hendrick's like, he's in the, like Fati was a big deal when he came up, and those guys were decent. But yeah, this guy Hendrick, like they were talking like him and Yamal were like neck to
Well,
neck.
the difference was Yamal was actually playing better.
Yeah, he was playing better and was actually playing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Hendrick was tearing it up in Brazil as a 16, 17-year old, but it wasn't the playing in Europe.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, that's a nice pencil now. Let's go to this one first. What is that? All right. We got Mokhtarian. There we go. Well, Armenian love for Ace or Inter Milan. Inter, that's got to be Inter others, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Inter others. Levant. 18 of 25. Not from any specific game or event. This was a sick patch. Check out this patch. 7 of 10 rookie reindeers. Look at that patch. Jeez. That is so sexy. Not from any specific game or event. That's got to be others, right? AC Milan others. Tony Carbonaro. We go Tony. Jesus Ferreira, US and A. That's got to be in the filler too, both men and women. Yeah. 1 of 99. 1 of 99. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm gonna run around the bases. Oh, no, it's just okay. Never mind. I thought we hit doubles. All right, 1 of 99. So that's going to Jacob Monroe. Jacob Monroe, slot 1. Leonardo. Leonardo. AC Milan. Others. Leonardo, not part of those. Yeah, let's go on to Tony. Oh, really? Rangers has been that good? All right, I'll make it. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, that's not good. Score. Come on, you can't blow this one, Padres. Goal! Golazo, golazo para Erling Haaland. Norway Erling Haaland that time. Andrew Donahoe. All right, come on, Adam. You gotta get this guy out. Come on, bullpen. All right, actually, can you give me some more mags? Sure. Some 130s. Who's this for anyway? Atletico others. Not Atletico. What am I talking about? AC Milan others. Tony Carbonaro. There you go. I was like, I knew Tony had it. We have a guys. I think this is gonna be yeah. Sorry, Tony. That one's a little long, man. I would have magged it, but it's a little bit long, and I don't want to force it in there. So anyway, that one's gonna go to Tony Carbonaro. It's just like white showing. What Tony we tried. Sorry, man. It's a little long, and I don't want to force it in there. All right, we got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't had a single booklet yet. Be getting a booklet here soon. Grab your spots, guys. In you want to grab your spots in the next one or in Formula One. We can get that moving. I can make one more happen, but nothing's moving. Here's the. Let me just throw this up there for you guys. See what we can get going here. Oh, and I will post another one of these, by the way, guys. I will post another one of these Immaculates. Back. Let me get that going right now. There's that. And here, I want to iMac temp. It's this one right here. Right. This is 102, 103. The next one's going to be 104. And 104 is going to be our last case that we have, guys. 104 is the last case that we have in stock. All right, so all right. So those of you watching right now are going to have the advantage. All right, 104 is posted, guys. 104 is posted. Let me just post that up to. Oh, Fernando hit a home run.
Oh, no way.
A 2-run homer too. Holy crap! Well, the first guy was on. These guys are like just tearing it up. Wrong one. There we go. All right, guys, and just for different note, 103 is 103 prices have been discounted, and that's the one. If we can get it close, I can break it tonight. But we'll need to get some substantial movement on it. 103. That's the one I just pinned. All right, so 103 is the one I just pinned. Here we go. Josh Brownhill of Burnley. Burnley Sheffield. Wing him. Ciao. Next one up. Milenkovic, 19 of 25 for Serbia. Serbia. Is that Igor? Serbia is Igor. 19 of 25. That's for Igor. Not for. Yeah. All right. Have a little Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea others. Enzo, who had Chelsea others? That was Matt Benko. Oh, Matt. Hey, it's not your boy. We were talking about Modric, right? 24 of 49. Enzo, not Modric. Memorabilia, not from any specific event. I don't know. Some of these cards have a little dirt on the back. That's not for it. Oh wow, he hit one too. Little Arise. He's not a home run hitter. He's just
Well, someone forgot to tell you.
yeah. Someone. Yeah. Oh, please. Let's go with this one first. See who this is. Ooh, Milinkovic Savic, 17 of 25. Igor and Serbia tearing it up. How about Porto? Boot memorabilia. Match worn. 1 of 45. 1 of 45. Boot memorabilia. That is Porto. Let's see. Was Porto in the filler or was Porto taken? Porto is in the filler. Taking one of those fatty things. Is that it right there? I don't know. That's how we have one.
I thought we did too. All right, let me grab one.
It's a 260. It's gonna be 1 of 45. That's gonna go to Jacob Monroe.
We got them together.
All right. Back to that. Waiting for a fat top loader. All right, here's the guy we were talking about. There he is, Modric to 49. Mikhailo. Chelsea others, Matt. There you go. Boom diddy. One of your many other Mikhailo Modrics. What's going on with him? Is he even like playing anymore? Or anything happening with that fella? So this is gonna go to the one spot in the filler, I believe. Let's see. Porto again. Make sure. Yep, filler. So that one went to the one spot in the filler. That is Jacob Monroe. Three more runs. They don't even have an out yet. Padres haven't lost yet at home. It's like I think that's 11-0 after that. Boom! Did he shaka? Sexy time, Andres Iniesta for Barcelona. Iniesta, Rafa, Florian. There you go, Florian. Very good. Grab your spots, guys, and number 103. Let's see if we can make that one happen. 103. Let's see how many we got left in that one right now. Yeah, still 54 left. I thought we'd be I guess all those dings are for the new one I posted. 54 left. All right, you guys get it down to like 40, 44, then we can talk. You guys are rolling. 18 and 20. All right, we got 18 left in F1. All right, grab your spots in 103, guys. That's the one that if you guys can get it moving, we can roll with. Whatever we don't do today, we'll do tomorrow. Florian. Go Florian. Oops, sorry, Balak. They're out of luck there. Ran out of room for Balak. It's just the. I just put it on the I'm not at home, so. All right, last box, guys. Last box. Need some hints on it. All right, we got a book in the last box. We have a bookie. All right, how about Tomas Suchek of West Ham United? Let's see, West Ham. West Ham is Chris Pates. Nicolo Barea. Nicolo. Enter. Enter others. Levant. Nice little patch on there. 44 of 49. Locatelli. That's got to be Juve others. Juve others. Sebastian Nagel. And how about a little Crystal Palace love for Taylor? Here you go, Taylor. Little double patch for Ize and Edouard. Not associated with the darn thing. Still nice little double patch there. 3-color down there with Ize. And we got a little Jordan Pickford, 4 of 25. England. That's got to be others, right? Yeah, Pickford's got to be others. That is in the filler. England others. Could I get a 130 from 4 of 25? Rob Runkle. There you go. RF Runkle in slot 4. Boom diddy shaka. Vive la France. Olivier Giroud. Come on, Olivier. Make it right. Use a pen that writes. Like, looks like his pen was like out of ink when he like signed that twice or what? Sounds like he signed it twice. Still, no ink on that pen. Would be nice if you had a little better ink. That is player worn. Player worn Olivier Giroud. Mbappe, that's got to be others. Andre Zanelli. Yep. Andres and now Andre. And the last one. Nice one. 24 of 25. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres, that is Sahatai. Borderline in the back there. All right, recap time, guys. Recap time. So here's the recap, guys. Got Barea, got Suchek, Milinkovic, Josh Brownhill, Jalen Bogle, Diego Maradona, Zeki Anduni, Holman, and Musiala, 49. That one. And then we've got, for the patches, Eduard and Ize. Got Locatelli, Enzo Fernandez, Mokhtarian, Antonio Silva, Liverpool, Luis Diaz, Luka Modric, Luis Diaz again. It was numbered. One was 14 of 99, the other was 95 of 99. All right. Then we had Crystal Palace, Sam Johnstone, Pedri to 99. These, and then for the filler, Adam Kelson, you had Tobin Heath. That was in spot number 2. And then Naoto, you had Alyssa Thompson. Lehine, you had Pedro Neto. Tyler, you had Pereira. Then Jacob, you had Mark Yanko, boot memorabilia. Rob, you had the Jordan Pickford auto. Carlos, you had Alyssa Thompson. Yeah, sorry, Tyler. Not great there. And then Jacob, in spot 1, you had, or actually 0 and 1, you had Jesus Pereira, Eden Zeko, and you also had Phil Foden. Well, mhm. And then we had uh, Modric, Milinkovic Savic to 25, Leonardo, Bruno Guimaraes, Franco Baresi, Samuel Lino. We had a Mikhail Balak to 20. That went to Robin. Then we had a booklet, Andre Zanelli, Olivier Giroud. Then we had Atletico, Fernando Torres. That went to Sahatai, 25. That one was not bad yet. And then this one was a nice one here to 10 reindeers for Tony. To 10 Cole Palmer for Nyota. Then to 99, Lamine Yamal, also Tony, not from any specific game or event. And we had a sick Iniesta 9 of 10 autograph, 8, 9, 10, I guess. Consecutive numbers there. Lorient. Then we had Nwaneri rookie, 10 of 25 for Tony. And last but not least, we had Erling Haaland, 99 of 99. Last one made, Andrew Donahoe. Folks, that was break number 102. Break number 102. Let me do our outro on that. Thank you guys. 102, grab your sponsor. 103.